All right, what is going on, everyone? We are back with LBCC Rocket League again in the regular season for NECC. I am Ian Salazar, Tokify.
And I'm Zuri Minor.
And LBCC will be taking on Sac State Gold, CSU Sacramento. This is week 3 into the season now. LBCC is 1-2. Hopefully they could get a win back to bring themselves up in the standings here. But like I said, best of 5. We've seen these before. Let's get right into it. LBCC is in the blue. Sac State Gold is in the orange. Same 3 players like we're used to. Sac State Gold is running with Chase, Snipey, and Portal. And so far, if you look right into it, LBCC is definitely adding more offensive pressure. But good clear by Sac State Gold as that will head into the blue side. Good redirect there by Mom Took My Jewel, and LBCC will take the first goal.
Nice shot there by Mom Took My Jewel.
Jewel has been doing dirty work already to start off, not even a minute in. LBCC wants to get on the board first. I feel like that's been one of the bigger caveats that we've seen from them in the previous series, conceding the first goal to their opponents, which has ultimately led to some worse things later on in the game, into the series. But so far, LBCC starting off very, very strong, scoring the first goal, hoping they can score more here and also play a lot more defensive as they both opportunity comes in for Mom Took My Jewel. Actually, Chris Biscuit is going to finish that off. LBCC with 2 off the rip. But like I mentioned, you definitely want to try to at least score a lot more early, but also play defensive when you have to. And LBCC is definitely showing that right away, up to just a little over a minute gone here in game number 1. So LBCC has been playing very well and also improving from the previous series that we've seen them play in.
Yeah, they're definitely playing a lot more offensively this time around. Not letting the ball get to the other team as much as it seemed like they were doing it last time.
And a lot more aggressive, as Burnchmax did get a demo there. So something we really haven't seen previously from them has definitely changed here. I wonder what sparked into them this time going into this series. As Chris Biscuit is going to head that over to Burnchmax, but Burnchmax will get the save. Looks like Jewel tried to go for a 50 there, is going to whip though. Burnchmax off of the left wall. He's going to get an air dribble. No boost in his tank though. Is anyone there to try to follow him up? No, Chase is just going to go for the save. But so far, LBCC doing very well in this first game. Definitely showing a lot more improvement compared to the previous series that we've seen them.
And another score by Mom Took My Jewel.
Mom Took My Jewel once again scoring here. 2 out of the 3 goals for LBCC so far in this game. Again, improving a lot more. I think their offensive pressure there. I think also their rotations are there, because if there's like an open net, usually sometimes I've seen them stay back. There's always at least been one person up there to try to finish the goal, and that's definitely been helping out here. As LBCC gets a hat trick, 3 goals to their name, to the 0 of Sac State Gold, giving them a very early lead here as we reach just about halftime here in this first game. But so far for Sac State Gold, you're giving up a lot of offensive opportunities, and also their defense has been doing a lot, as looks like LBCC has just been getting to the ball faster, as Chris Biscuit is going to send it over to the side. Mom Took My Jewel will beat Snipey there.
A lot of good setups going on by the team as well.
Speaking of, that was one right there, but unfortunately both looks like 2 players of LBCC do whiff. Sac State Gold is going to try to take advantage of that, as Chase will send it from the right side. Opportunity is just going to go high. Good shot off the backboard for LBCC. Burnchmax with a very good clear. And that could be a goal, but Snipey is just barely there to get the touch on it and save it, as Sac State Gold now trying to go for a shot. Ball is going to head up the backboard. Chase also there once again. Can he get a double? No, just going to hit it over to Chris Biscuit, who clears it over. Big bump there, but no opportunity yet. Actually, Mom Took My Jewel is going to get saved out. Looks like Chase and Snipey double commit. Both of them are registering saves. So far, no harm to Sac State Gold. But with this amount of time left, a good shot there. Is just going to go wide. There it is. Snipey.
First goal for Sac State Gold.
Sac State Gold on the board in this game and in this series. Trying to mount a comeback. Minute and a half here. Good amount of time. 2 goals down with a minute and a half. I think you have a good kickoff, but also score a goal within these maybe 10 to 20 seconds. That leaves you with about a minute 10 or so left to go to try to get a third one. Let's see if that shows through. Good shot by Chase. Is going to get saved by Chris Biscuit, though. Ball off to the backboard. Bernschmax with a dribble is going to go 50 over 1. Chris Biscuit is just there. He's probably going to send it over to Bernschmax, and he does. A center over to Mom Took My
redirects.
Good shot. Good touch by him. Good aggression. 2 members of LBCC will get demos. Trading back only 1, though, for Sac State Gold. A minute left to go here now in this very first game. LBCC,
nice setup, but firstly, nobody was there to top it off.
LBCC could get a game win here. Good shot, but even better save by Snipey, as their defense is there, but I think you need to show offense here now, as ball is going to get cleared into the blue side. Good clear for them, but LBCC is just there. Looks like they're just all over them, but Snipey is going to get a goal, or is going to get a demo, I should say. Bernschmax with the goal, giving LBCC the 3-goal lead. I think that's insurance there. 35 seconds left to go unless some sort of miracle happens here. Miracle kickoff, miracle goal within these probably 10 to 20 seconds here. Unfortunately, most likely won't happen, giving LBCC the game number 1 win in this best of 5. Something
30 seconds.
30 seconds left to go. Something that we haven't seen from them. Usually they concede the first game, or if they do, kind of malfunction in the second, third, and fourth game to then lose the series. But we'll see, as it's only game number 1. But LBCC showing some signs of life, definitely showing up here in this first game. I think they've had enough losses from what we've seen of them so far.
Yeah, it definitely feels like they've woken up. Very strong start here. Everybody seemed to have gotten the goal too during this first round. Good ball movement, good redirects, good setups.
Indeed, as we take a look at those stats, 1 goal each. Mom Took My Jewel with 2 to his name. The shot counter is there, but yeah, definitely something switched within them this time. Their rotations were ultimately just better. Their shot, where they shoot the ball, where they their shot placement, there we go, has just been doing much better this match so far. But it's only game number 1. I think if you're LBCC, definitely take it, as you're only 2 games away. But for Sac State Gold, this is only the beginning. It's only 1 game. You'll never know what could conspire here within these next 3 to 4 run, 3 or 4 of them, or even 4. Yeah, if we go the distance.
Yeah, who knows? They could mount a comeback in this next round. They definitely want to keep the momentum up though over at LBCC. So hopefully they won't let the foot off the gas. They're doing good so far.
Definitely doing much better as we load into this second game. LBCC will go up 1-0. Again, this is the regular season for NECC, the National Esports Collegiate Conference, which is the league that these guys are playing in. We are pretty much heading into the halfway of the season. I believe after this match, there's only 3 to 4 more matches left. So we're pretty much halfway there. If you are one of these teams that are on the lower half of the standings, and I'm pretty sure LBCC is still one of them, you do not want to try to lose, because if you would also not only need to play flawless within these next pretty much all of these remaining weeks, however many of them are left, but you do not want to try to force your way in. You kind of want to at least sit there at the top and try to play, just try to keep it there. As Chris Biscuit with the amazing shot off the amazing kickoff there. Ball is just going to go float off the backboard and top upper right. Indeed, a goal explosion to say it there. LBCC up 1 with only 3 seconds off the clock, but that's probably not going to do any harm to Sac State Gold. But let's see how it goes here. Bernschmax is going to hit it off of 1. Chase is going to hit it over to Chris Biscuit. Redirect opportunity. Bernschmax is just going to hit that wide. Probably not the shot that he wanted, but at least it's something. Mom Took My Jewel is going to beat 1. Good shot opportunity. Oh, just going to go wide. Turtle was there off of the second line of defense. So, LBCC, double commit there. Some small miscommunication errors. Probably something you don't want. Big shot. What a banger for Turtle.
1-1.
He will tie this game up 1-1. Only 32 seconds off the clock. A lot of time left to go here, as Sac State Gold definitely showing up now. You do not want to go down 2-0. LBCC is going to lose that kickoff over to Chase. Center opportunity. Big shot, but big save there. Mom Took My Jewel is going to hit it off of Turtle, but Turtle is there for the 50. Chase is there, getting quick off into the air, but isn't going to do anything to LBCC. Big bump off the Snipey. Good shot by Burnch Max. He's going to get saved off by Chase, though. Center. Rotations for LBCC are coming in. Mom Took My Jewel is going to hit that off of the air. Tried to center it, but he's going to get pinched off the wall. Turtle is going to send it off to the side over to his teammate Chase as the ball will go down to the middle. Chris Biscuit should be there to receive. Burnch Max does go up quickly. Does beat his opponent off the backboard, though. No shot threaded there. Off the corner now. Sac State Gold does go for a good clear. Can probably force something here as Burnch Max, though, isn't going to have anything with it. Is going to demo onto Chase. Good air dribble. Isn't going to be able to control in time, though. Big 50-50 there by Sac State Gold. That was, yes, you were right. That was very close. That could have been a goal for Sac State Gold, but LBCC is going to save that. Turtle hitting off the back, off the floor, corners it into the air. Chase now. Opportunity. Oh, just barely goes wide there. That could have been Sac State's goal.
By a hair.
By a hair. Sac State Gold could have had that and given them a lead here. But so far, things are still tied up as 3 minutes are left in this game. Number 2, Mom Took My Jewel with the shot. Double commit, actually, for Sac State Gold, but isn't going to do any harm to them. Turtle is going to go for the shot. Is going to miss, though. Traded demos do come through for Snipey and Jewel. Burnch Max is going to hit it off to the side. Does get a beat. Does pinch it off to himself. Good opportunity for Turtle, though, as he's just going to pop that up. Mom Took My Jewel. Trying to go for a hit here. Isn't going to get there in time. So, looks like Sac State Gold putting some offense there, but I feel like the clears and just the opportunities for LBCC.
Good dribble off the backboard, but unfortunately nobody was there to follow up.
Good opportunities for LBCC. Good demo, though, off the Turtle. So I feel like Sac State Gold playing a lot more aggressive. LBCC is 2, as Burnch Max does get a demo onto 1.
It definitely feels like they're about equal right now.
Yeah,
it's
looks
just
like
crazy.
Aggression has definitely been a key factor in this second game for both teams. Both teams have been showing demos. Good shot by Chase is going to get saved out, though, by Burnch Max. Center there. Looks like Sac State Gold is keeping up the offense, but so far it looks like all 3 of them are just going to back up. Good demo by Chase onto Chris Biscuit. Big dunk there by Jewel. Is this going to go wide, though? Burnch Max going to steal that corner boost. Going to back pass. Who's there, though, to receive it? Looks like Chase of Sac State Gold is going to get there first. Chris Biscuit now trying to go for a center onto Burnch Max, who pre-jumps. Isn't going to get there in time, though, as Burnch Max, I feel like we've seen a demo every other 5 seconds. Good shot opportunity for LBCC. Just going to go off the crossbar. And unfortunately, keep this game tied.
Right there, because that was like really close.
Saved by the crossbar, that's for sure. That honestly wasn't saved, an actual save by any car, but gives Sac State Gold an opportunity now to score a goal. Good shot by Snipey is going to get saved out by Burnch Max. So what could have been an LBCC's goal is going to get saved out by the crossbar. So that's a good thing for Sac State Gold, as they are also down with 1 minute or down in the series with 1 minute left to go here in this second game. LBCC trying to play a little slow, try to force us into overtime. Double commit. Chris Biscuit, Burnch Max, all 3. It looks like they're huddled up there in the corner. He wanted to space out as much as possible here. Chase is going to go up. Just going to hit it over to the side. Burnch Max, probably not the touch that he wanted off of the car, though. Chase looks like he tried to go for a bump, but isn't going to get there in time. LBCC, Mom Took My Jewel is going to rotate out. Good shot by Chris Biscuit. It's just going to go wide.
30 seconds. They might tie up here.
This could be a tie game heading into first overtime, but we'll see as traded demos for Jewel and Turtle do come in. Burnch Max going to hit it over to the corner. Pop up. Good hit there. LBCC opportunity now. Chris Biscuit, good shot. Is going to get blocked out by Turtle, though. Off the corner, Snipey is going to get a shot popped wide as ball is killed. We get into golden goal, sudden death overtime in game number 2. Pretty simple. We just go until someone scores, and whoever scores will be the winner. We've seen shorter overtimes. We've seen longer overtimes, but so far, I think the overtime rate for LBCC hasn't been as high as we've seen it now. Turtle is going to get faked out by 1. Chris Biscuit with a shot is going to get saved up by Snipey. Opportunity now. Turtle with the shot. No one is back for
Good shot by
LBCC.
Turtle right there.
And that finishes the game with 18 seconds into overtime. Snipey with the setup off of the backboard, and Turtle with the finish gives Sac State Gold their first game in this series, tying it up at 1 apiece as we head into game number 3. So what would have looked like LBCC's game kind of filled away from them in that second half, as again the shots are there. But even then, I feel like the accuracy wasn't just there, as 4 shots only for CSC for our opponents. But unfortunately, all 2 of them do go in. Both of them by Turtle there, definitely showing up for his team.
Yeah, definitely. Seems like they really stepped it up during this next match. Like a lot more aggressive being just played by both teams here. Good setups, good redirects, a lot of demos.
Aggression was definitely a key in this match, as we've seen like a demo every like 5 to 10 seconds, pretty much every other possession that you could think of, every other sequence. And that's definitely played true here for Sac State Gold, as they do take the 2-1 victory in this game and tying up the series. Essentially the game number 3, we're pretty much playing a best of 3 now, and we've seen best of 3s pretty much in a previous series for these for LBCC. So we'll see what things go here. The room for error just got a little bit shorter, and we'll see where things go from here.
We'll see
as
if they can clutch it out.
5 minutes on the clock, a new set of it, as LBCC is going to start this game on the defensive half. Snipey over to Chris Biscuit, who's going to steal that goal. Good shot by Snipey. He's going to save that by Burnt Schmacks. Defense has been doing pretty good. Opportunity. It looks like Snipey is going to get bumped out by his own teammate. That own save there, probably not what he wanted there, but fine, as LBCC will take control. Jewel is going to hit it over to the side, but Chase with a double isn't going to get there, though. Backboard is the saving grace for LBCC. Burnt Schmacks going to hit it down. Probably could get a second touch here, and he will, but Chase, looks like Burnt Schmacks just whiffed there, giving it over to Chase, which that was a shot, wasn't registered, but definitely would have been, second man was there, probably would have been a goal for Sac State Gold, but we keep on going here. Chris Biscuit is going to touch over to 1. He looks like he's going to save that for Turtle. Burnt Schmacks is going to cut in for them. Good shot by him, but it's going to get saved up by Chase. Opportunity now. That could be a goal for Sac State Gold, but Chris Biscuit is going to get there in time and save it as a double commit opportunity. What a pinch! Mom took my jewel. Gets the registered shot.
Almost
but
thought that was going to go in.
I thought too, but pixels matter in this game, and those were very few pixels short off of going inside the back of the net. Is just going to hit the post, though, as we keep on going here. Turtle now is going to hit it over to his teammate Chase. Opportunity. Chris Biscuit is there for the save. Defensive is holding very strongly for LBCC to start off.
What I can say so far is that the MVP definitely seems to be the backboard. It's saved him like so many times.
Backboard, I feel like, obviously you're not trying to shoot at the backboard, but I feel like it's been helping in terms of second man trying to go for a shot, and it's been saved though by both teams. But backboard is honestly a crucial part in this game, as we've seen a lot of possessions, shots, a lot of setups come from there, as LBCC is playing defensive right now as we head into halftime in game number 3. Setup now. Mom took my jewel. It's going to save that off of Turtle. Chase in a 50-50 with Burnt Schmacks and Snipey as well. Opportunity now, as there it is.
Chase scores.
Chase does get that goal. 1 up is Sac State Gold with 2.5 minutes left to go here. Halftime in game number 3.
It was a nice chase down by Chase.
He got there fast, and I don't think LBCC reacted to that in time. They just kind of stayed grounded, which is, I mean, fine. At least probably have one person up to try to 50 that, but isn't going to do any harm to Sac State Gold as they go 1 up in this game. One person back, though, is probably just going to clear it back. Yes, he does. Burnt Schmack's going to hit it over to the side. is going to get 50'd out by Chase, though. Looks like Chase just read that like a book, 50'ing that into the air, keeping the pressure into the blue side, but Max is going to clear it now. Chase, double tap opportunity, isn't going to get there in time. I think that was the second touch. Backboard is going to get that save. Backboard is that saving grace. Chase now going to get it off of their own back, or off the blue backboard, as Snipey with a shot, probably not going to get there in time. Max that's going to beat over Chase here. Turtle is going to hit it off the corner over to Chris Biscuit, and Chris Biscuit will capitalize and take advantage of that shot, giving LBCC the tying goal in this game, leveling it up at 1 apiece with 1:40 left to go here.
Chris Biscuit has definitely been doing a lot for the team so far. Good shot setups and follow-throughs.
Mom Took My Jewel had, what, 2 out of 3 goals in game number 1. Definitely helping out here. As we say that, though, Chase is going to get that down into the blue net, giving Sac State Gold their second goal and the lead here. But as I was saying, Chris Biscuit has been showing up in this game number 1, or in game number 3, I should say. In that first game, it was Mom Took My Jewel, the scoring everything. Or not everything, but like a majority of their goals, which has led to that offensive win in that first game. But it's kind of been balanced as Snipey is going to get a double tap, but isn't going to get into the back of the net, though. LBCC defense is holding strong. LBCC is down 1 with 1 minute left to go. Good setup, good pass by Chase. Snipey is going to fake one out, going for the boost steal. Fortunately, he's going to get in time. Pinch off the mid wall is going to hit down. Mom Took My Jewel with the shot.
1 minute remaining.
As 1 minute is left in game number 3. If you win this, you are 1 game away from taking the series. But if you're LBCC, you need to tie it up here. Double commit. Looks like Chris Biscuit is going to backflip. Probably not what he wanted, but he's going to take that, make a with his second goal and a crisp shot. As we take a look at the replay here, looks like it was his teammate next to him that backflip. Looks like he was trying to rotate back to his own side, but decides to flip back or rotate back into the car and give a very crisp shot into the back of the net, just slotting it barely in to tie this game up with 30 seconds left to go. Mom Took My Jewel was trying to get the receiving end of that pass. Probably wasn't ready for that, though, as Max is going to pinch it off of the post. 20 seconds left to go. Opportunity. Chris Biscuit is going to get the save and a good clear to bring the offense back for LBCC. Turtle is going to get it past 2. Mom Took My Jewel. Is he going to opt to get the boost? Probably going to save it for his teammate, as he had 40 in the tank. Chase
might go into overtime again.
Trying to take that down, as opportunity for Turtle is there, but is going to get saved up by Max. And you are indeed right. We are hitting overtime once again. Second game in a row in game number 3. Golden goal here. Up LBCC. Again, starting this reset off in the defensive side of things. Chris Biscuit does get a good save. Indeed, Mom Took My Jewel with 0 boost in his tank. Probably should rotate back to try to collect some pads.
Nice steal.
Good shot is going to get saved up by Chase, though. Those pads in the midfield are honestly only giving him 12, while those corner pads that you see with those big blobs in the middle are giving him full 100 boost. Good shot there. Is just going to barely go wide and high. Chase, though, just gets there. He gets the goal. He gets the score and gives Sac State Gold the game win, putting them at match point. But he just, no pun intended, chases that ball down and just gets there very quick as they get the game win and gets the match MVP as well.
Definitely has been was showing out there in that whole match. Just like, man, every time, like you said, I mean, he always goes for it every time.
3 goals to his name, 3 saves to his name, 6 shots to his name in this game. Big game for him. They definitely needed that to put them at match point here. Turtle and Snipey are contributing as much as they could with the shot counter as well. Definitely playmaking for Turtle there. Snipey is kind of sitting quiet there in the background this game. But LBCC, you are now 1 game away from taking the loss in this series. You need to cooperate. I feel like there wasn't as much offensive pressure and the aggression that we've talked about in those first couple games. We really didn't see as much, I feel like, in this game as well. So I think you should bring that back. You also play faster. You also getting beat by Chase and pretty much by the other members of Sac State Gold in this game. So I think you definitely need to make some adjustments, as you are only one game away from losing the series as we head into it.
Yeah, let's see if they'll play like a little bit more aggressive this time around.
Play faster, have that offensive pressure. Your defense was there. Unfortunately, balls did get past them into the back of the net. That's something that you don't want to see, but it's whatever they can do to try to get this back on the road. Burnt Schmacks with an opportunity, isn't gonna get there in time though. Ball just seems to go off the crossbar and off of the goal line, but Mom took my jewel. That's what you want. You want to start off strong, and he takes that there. As we take a look at the replay, what an angle off of the sidewall is going to get them back to the net. Looks like Snipey didn't see that coming. LBCC up 1, 12 seconds off the clock here. Good start for them, but again, a lot of time left here for Sac State to try to form something. Burnt Smacks off the walls. Opportunity now, as there it is. Chase once again taking it to the back of LBC's net, tying this. No problem for them.
So opportunity knocking, took it.
There it is. LBCC tying, or is tied up now with Sac State Gold, 1-1 in game number 4. Again, this is a best of 5. One more game for Sac State Gold is needed to take the victory here. You need to play flawless though for LBCC. Not only winning this game, but the next game in a row. And try to also not force as much errors within these couple games. Good demo there by Turtle on a Chris Biscuit. That could have been a shot opportunity for LBCC, but nothing is going to expire there. Turtle can hit that off one. Birch Max, there's the aggression that I was talking about. It's definitely showing true here in this first minute of game number 4, but that could be an opportunity. Monster Jewel is going to get that good save indeed. Chris Biscuit now just popping up in the air, trying to play keep away from Sac State Gold, it looks like. Try not to give them any free balls, any free shots. Burnt Max with a very big opportunity is just going to go off the crossbar. Maybe a little bit above it. That could have been a big goal for LBCC. But good offensive pressure to start. Sac State Gold is trying to hold on, though, with as much defense. You don't want to have any small mistake, because a small mistake could lead to a big error later on. Big pinch off of Burnt Max off the ceiling. That could be a goal there, as...
Oh, wow. What a goal by Burnt Schmacks right there.
We take a look at the replay. Pinches it off of the ceiling, off of the sidewall. Turtle, I guess, came in a little too hot. Didn't read that in time. Had to rotate back in, and I guess Chase had a miscommunication with them as well. So, LBCC taking the lead here. Probably not the goal that you were thinking about, but a goal is a goal. You got to take them, and they will take that lead as well, as LBCC is up 1 here. Good shot there, but Mom Took My Jewel is going to go for the save. 50-50 goes in the way of Turtle there, but over to Burnt Schmacks. Cherry picking is Chris Biscuit, but isn't going to get there in time. Mom Took My Jewel in a 50-50 with Sniping now. Sniping does chase. Goes off the wall. Trying to go for a center, but isn't going to do any too much. Chris Biscuit over to the sidewall. Burnt Schmacks trying to go for them as well, but isn't going to get there in time. Mom Took My Jewel with the demo on the Snipey. Good opportunity now. Big shot, but I guess no one was in position for LBCC. As that's just going to go past 2 defenders.
Oh, man.
Good shot by Turtle, but is going to go wide. That also, whoever got that second toucher probably would have had it, but I guess we haven't believed that.
Yeah.
Wasn't even prepared for that. As we reach halftime here in game number 4, LBCC holding strong, up 1. Here, needing to get this game victory and then win game number 5 to win this series. But we'll see, as Sac State Gold is holding on, trying to get another goal here. A lot of times, but we'll see what goes on. Good bump!
Wow.
We took a look at the replay here. Turtle with the registered goal. When we take a look at it, Chase is going in off to the side. Turtle is there. As Chase, yeah, I don't know if it was a bump, but I think he threw off. Mom Took My Jewel, and this gave an open net for Sac State Gold, as they will get that goal and tie up this game here. So we'll see what goes on within this essentially last half of this series as we are hitting the 2-minute warning in here. Good shot by Snipey is going to help Chase
once again
get the goal. He is honestly everywhere in this game, showing off with the assists, showing off with the goals. He has been doing a lot of dirty work for Sac State Gold, and honestly is my pick for match MVP.
Definitely.
In this series.
He's just been chasing them all down.
Yeah, he's definitely been helping them play aggressive. Good shot there is just going to go wide. But Chase has definitely been showing a lot here in this series and has definitely been helping out a lot. But for LBCC, you are down 1. A minute and a half left to go here. One member is going to get demoed. You want to try to score a goal here and play passive. Don't force any errors. If you have a shot opportunity, go for it. But you do not want to force some random 0-second error that could cost the entire series, this game, the entire match, and give them another loss in the record. But still a good amount of time. Minute left to go. But ball is not where you want it to be, though. You want it to be in the or half, and there it is. Total is going to go for a demo. Good shot by Jewel. Is going to get saved up by Snipey, though.
1 minute
Bernd
remaining.
Schmax is going to end up in the corner, but not the touchdown he probably wanted, as Total just read that like a book. Snipey now. Big cherry pick there by Snipey. Total is just going to read that off of the car and give a 2-goal lead with 54 seconds left to go here for Sac State Gold. If another goal comes in here for Sac State, that could probably be the series. But if LBCC could pull something off there and at least force overtime, this series could be a lot interesting. But do not count LBCC out yet. Snipey, good shot, good save there by Chris Biscuit. Good shot by Chase. Ball still in the blue half. Sac State Gold putting in a lot of offensive pressure here. Snipey going to try to send that back. 30 seconds left to go. LBCC putting strong. Opportunity is there.
And Mom took my jewel.
Mom took my jewel with the goal. 24 seconds left on the clock. Only 1 goal down now.
Shot set up
they needed that. They absolutely needed that to try to keep their way into this game. And we'll see where things go. 24 seconds is a lot of time. Get a good kickoff. Have a second man sheet and tie this game up. There it is. Snipey, though, is going to get the better of Chris Biscuit. Going for the demo opportunity. Just going to go wide off of the post. That would have been the game-tying goal for LBCC. The shot placement just isn't there. And as we reach this 10-second countdown, that could be the dagger, though, as the ball is still in the orange half. Big clear for the side of Sac State Gold. And that could be it, as Turtle is going to 50 that into the corner. No member of LBCC is there. Going to hit that off the backboard, and there it is. Sac State Gold will take the victory 3-1 against LBCC Vikings here. And Chase, once again, has definitely been showing up. Played very well in this series. I definitely give him match MVP. But Bernd Schmax, Mom Took My Jewel, Chris Biscuit, they all had their moments throughout this series. I just don't think it wasn't enough. They were just capitalizing there, and we'll see where things go as we head into next week.